Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Leah and this is my life in envelopes. I'm a wife and a mom of two crazy kids, and in 2024 we decided to get intentional with our money. Our goals are to stick to a budget that works for our family, save for the future, and give purpose to our spending. Now I feel like this is a little bit, there we go. That was a little bit not straight. So today we'll be cash stuffing our envelopes and our sinking funds. And we have some money. So let's get into it. I'm so glad that you're here with me. So let's count what we have. So we have 100, 50, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. So 395 we have for today, and we're gonna make it go far. So I'm put it in my cash tray there. I don't know if this is just a simple, I think it's for makeup or whatever, and I just use it as a cash tray. Nothing fancy, but that's what I have. Okay, so let me just get my sheet ready here. So we are working on a bit more of a limited budget. For some reason, this next 2 weeks are just really tight for us. But I still want to make sure that we are budgeting our money and putting it where we need to, so that we don't overspend. And we're so used to in our culture, in our society, not wanting to be uncomfortable, but our budget's going to be uncomfortable for the next little while, and we just have to make do and just be thankful for what we do have. So that's what I'm trying to do. We're going to start with giving ourselves some money, because we do work every single day, and I think it's important for us to just give ourselves a little bit of money, even if it's just a little bit. And so for us this week, it's $5. So we're gonna put these in here. My husband has 45, and I did see some really nice fives in here. So let me just take them out. There's a couple, not too many. Okay, so my husband is going to get 5, so now he'll have 50. Hopefully everyone's having a good week. It's been kind of a long week. This is the first week of school where I've been like, oh my goodness, it's a long week. And kind of just trudging on to get through. $5 in mine. I've been a bit spendy, but that's okay. My daughter will get $5, and she has, I can see this one is backwards because she got money from losing a tooth this week. So now she has 15 in there, and her birthday is this month, so she's very excited about it. My son will also get 5. Let's see, he's just slowly putting them away here. So he has $30 in there. I think he'll want to buy like a gift card for his video games that he plays. I don't know. He's been asking about that. So that's probably what that's going to end up on. In Canada here, we're coming up to Thanksgiving soon. So I've been kind of thinking about what we're going to do for Thanksgiving, where we're going to go. We do like to go apple picking. I'm going to put this over here. We do like to go apple picking with my family on Thanksgiving. So we're definitely excited for a little bit of change, but it's not this weekend. It's next weekend. So yeah. All right. So let's do our cash envelopes here. I feel like all week I've been thinking about things to talk about in my video, and then I get here and I'm like, I can't remember any of it, but oh well. Okay, so for our groceries, we have a grocery budget of $250, and so that will be going in here. We do collect PC Plus points, and we usually can, if you shop there consistently and they put your right deals in there, we can rack up a good amount of PC Plus points to get free groceries. And if you use the MasterCard, we did have it for a little bit, but we just found that you spend more when you use your credit card. even if you budget out, you spend more. So that's how I feel about it. We have my job. I do not have to drive very far for work anymore. And so I was going through last year 2 tanks of gas a week, and it's been 2 weeks since we filled our tank, and it's not even at half a tank yet. So we've been able to save this money, and actually, since our budget is tight this week, budget a little bit less for gas. So that's $60, and that is a full tank for us. I mean, I think I've seen it when it goes above 150 be more than $60, but $60 fills our tank pretty much, I think. I hope. So we're going to probably wait a little bit longer, but we have enough to the rollover from last week, and yeah, so that's good. It actually gave us a little bit more wiggle room in our budget this week, which was great. Okay, so the next thing is household is getting $10 this week. We haven't had to buy anything, but I just want to keep plugging away to this, because if we have any rollover, it goes in the household envelope, and then when we do need something, we can buy it. And miscellaneous is getting a 5. So we are going to choose the one that has had a long life. Well, that one's this one. Sometimes it doesn't come through the camera how bad the the bills are. So miscellaneous is just getting a 5 this week. And we have, for dining out, $0. So that's just going to get put back in there. And this is our cash envelopes for this week. So put that in there. And then we'll get to our sinking funds right away, which a lot of them we are skipping. So groceries got completely empty last week. We actually had a smaller grocery budget last week, so we had to empty this out for our groceries that we needed. Car maintenance is going to get the rollover from gas when we spend it, and I think it still has $20. We got to start putting a 5 in there every week, but it just hasn't happened yet. Household is not getting any money, and it gets the rollover from its envelope, so there's $20 in there. Health and beauty is getting $5. There's always something that we need. So I think like at the pharmacy through our health plan, we have to pay like $2 or something like that when we get medication. So that's what this got taken out this week. And when I break a 5, all the change goes away. So yeah, I like to keep some 5s in there. Family fun is getting a 5, and it has 35. So if I did want to get the kids like McDonald's or something, it would come from here. Clothing and shoes is not getting any money. Travel, which is our next one, normally we'd give it a 10, but this week it's just getting a 5, and I'm going to save coloring anything until we get another 10. So right now it has 55. So if we do go somewhere for Thanksgiving weekend, we will take this money from travel and from holidays, the money from holidays. But we're not there yet. So speaking of which, we're going to be, hold on. In gifts, we have 55. And we're going to leave that. We're not going to fill it. Date night has 25, and we're going to leave that. Kids extras has a nothing, and holidays is going to get a 5. So house projects is our last sinking fund that we are going to be filling, and we will be putting $5 in there. Let me get my green that I like. Put a 5 just there. And we will close this up. And that is really all of our cash envelopes and our sinking funds. Thank you so much for being here with me this week. I was watching another YouTuber's cash stuffing for the week, or her breakdown or whatever it was, and I think that the feeling I got from her was that she was kind of disappointed in how the week went or how her totals are or whatever. but like I really enjoyed watching that. So I'm hoping someone gets the feeling from watching my cash stuffing that they enjoyed it, even though I feel a little bit blah about it this week just because we have less money, but still trying to really be thankful for what we do have. So my next video that's coming up in a couple of days will be cash challenges or savings challenges, which we'll be getting 20, 30, 40, 55, 65 in there. $65, right? Is that what I said? Yeah. Which is better than zero, I guess. If you like this video, you can hit that like button, leave a comment, let me know how you're saving or spending money this week. And if you want to hang out again, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for getting to this point in the video. And as always, I'm sending you all peace and love. Thanks, guys.